Hello my students, how are you? In the last lesson, we finished talking about find and replace icon. Find and replace icon. Today we will start with new icons. Now we will talk about how to add rows and columns in a separate sheet. How to add rows and columns in a separate sheet. If I want to add row above the row number 3, okay, selected row number 3. From the cells group, click on the insert command, then click on insert sheet rows. The new row appeared above the selected row. If I want to add 3 rows, for example, I specify 3 rows. Okay. From cells, click on insert icon, insert sheet rows. Three new rows appeared above the selected rows. 3 new rows appeared above the selected rows. How can we insert a new column? How can we insert a new column? For example, I want to insert a new column between employee name and age. Select the column heading to the right of where you want the new column to appear. If you want to add a new column between employee name and age, select the column heading to the right of where you want the new column to appear. Select column B. Click on the end. How can we hide and unhide a row or column? How can we hide and unhide a row or column? Initially, Excel allows you to hide rows and columns as needed. Select the rows you want to hide. For example, rows number 4 and 5. Select it. From the cells group, click on the arrow below the format command. From hide and unhide, click on hide rows. The rows hidden. This is a green row line indicates the location of the hidden rows. This is a green row line indicates the location of the hidden rows. How can we unhide the rows? From the cells group, click on the arrow below format command. From hide and unhide, choose unhide rows. The hidden rows reappear. How can we hide a column? How can we hide a column? Select the column you want to hide. For example, C column. From cells group, click on the arrow below format command. From hide and unhide, click on hide columns. The column hidden and the green column line indicates the location of the hidden column. OK. The green column line indicates the location of the hidden column. To unhide the column, also from Format command, hide and unhide, click on Unhide Columns. The hidden column reappear. The hidden column reappear. What's the meaning of merge cells? What's the meaning of merge cells? It is the merging of more than one cell with each other to become one cell. Merge cells. It is the merging of more than one cell with each other to become one cell. If we want to merge D1 cell and E1 cell together, select the cell range you want to merge together, D1 and E1. From the alignment, click on Merge and Center and choose Merge and Center. The selected cells merged together and the text will be centered. The selected cells merged together and the text will be centered. How can we protect the separate sheet? How can we protect the separate sheet? Protecting the separate sheet means that no one can change the contents of the separate sheet. No one can change the contents of the separate sheet by setting password for the separate sheet. By setting password for the separate sheet. From cells, click on Format command and choose Protect Sheet. Password to unprotect sheet. Enter password. Then click OK. Re-enter password. It means reconfirm the password that you entered. Reconfirm the password that you entered. Then click OK. We note that the icons at the top have been deactivated, which are the icons that change on the content of the worksheet. I will try to insert any data in D7 cell. The cell or chart you are trying to change is on a protect sheet. To make a change, unprotect the sheet, you might to be requested to enter a password. This message means that we cannot enter any data into the separate sheet except when we re-enter the password. When we re-enter the password again to deactivate worksheet protection. This is one of the important methods to protect data from being changed or deleted. Click OK. From Format, Unprotect Sheet, re-enter the same password that you entered to protect the separate sheet. Then click OK. I will try to enter data in cell D7. Now we can enter the data we want because we have removed the protection from the worksheet.